and give them some offense in the post area. They'll be a better basketball team.
There's Bruiser from just above the free throw line. Comes up short. Elamine ahead for Voskuhl. Slams it home.
Oh, hello! Look at the big guy. Hey, Jake the Surfer out in transition. He's a little frustrated right now. I don't blame him.
Aju Dang off the mark. Voskuhl says,
hey,
that's a pass, I guess.
He said, you guys don't want to give me the rock? I'll just get it off the glass and lay it in. Come on, get me some touches, baby. Defense against Saunders.
Shot clock is at 7 as Freeman hangs, dumps it down to Voskuhl, who converts.
I can't wait Wednesday to go to one of my favorite places, Lexington, to see Keith Bogans and Marvin Stone. Nice
pass by Roaring to Voskuhl.
Great two-man game. Good inside play.
Especially based on what we've seen tonight. Freeman pulls up, dumps down to Voskuhl.
There he is. Jake's the man.
Thinking they've got to just go to the hoop or pull up and take the jump shot. 10th turnover for the counterbounce. Voskuhl with the jumper in the lane.
Little too unselfish there. Should have shot the ball.
Well, Freeman takes the avenue, and Voskuhl gets the easy one around, and that might be the right way to play against Voskuhl.
Voskuhl gets an angle.
Because I tell you what they did, they even
10 or 11 deep. Roy Williams going to go. Elamine won't stay down. Voskuhl, strong move.
very strong move. Reimer tried to take a shot. Elamine to Freeman. Inside, Voskuhl turns, lays it up with the left hand. Nicely done by Jake Voskuhl.
A lot of coaches happy about him having won the national championship.
Came so close for so many years to get to the Final Four. Voskuhl lays it in. They're momentarily in trouble. Elamine, look for Jake underneath.
You see that ball fake by Elamine to draw the defense?
Coppin now 0 for 10 from the field, second half. Voskuhl lays it up and in. The big guy ran the floor, and he was rewarded.
Wow.
Elamine all the way on the baseline, and he put up a shot that Voskuhl followed.
There's Jake Voskuhl hanging around the basket.
Morgan and Robertson on top. Three-pointer. Voskuhl with a follow.
Jake Voskuhl attacking the glass.
Because he can back it up.
Oh, yes, baby. He can back it up.
Now Morgan's got to put one up. Oh, he got it to Voskuhl at the buzzer.
Why doesn't Jake Voskuhl shoot more?
Kevin Freeman down to fourth, but both guys very accurate, above 50%.
And look at Saunders beat Oliveris off the dribble, and Voskuhl with the tip in.
Very good ball movement by the Rams. If you reverse the ball a couple of times, you get good looks.
Quickly, Voskuhl baseline, and Jake Voskuhl quite active in the early going today because of the suspension of Bavon Robin. Now, Robin will be back for Fordham's next game on the 21st against Quinnipiac, and Voskuhl still hasn't missed. 3 for 3 from the floor. He's got a dozen. Jay Carlesimo.
I'll tell you what, huh? Good coaching staff, and of course PJ. Oh, nice feed.
Yeah, I'll say Saunders inside the ball. Finds Cox all alone, who finds Voskuhl. Voskuhl was 16.
Boy, Jake's really had some fun out there this afternoon.
Nice look there by Cox, the freshman from Bridgeport.
Voskuhl just moving very well today. Puts the exclamation point on that stuff.
Huskies on the run, leading by 4. Being tested tonight. Voskuhl turns. He's offensive here. How about that? Just below the foul line. Jake with 4 points tonight.
Alert play, boy. I tell you, he wants to earn some minutes.
Marcus averaging just 8 minutes a game. Voskuhl got the loose ball, laid it up with the left hand. Gets Fairfield back.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh, baby. That was nice. Great seal down low. Had the guy totally locked in, right?
Well, it's probably he'll tell his teammates about it too tonight. Did you see me how high I got up on those steals?
Voskuhl coming off a double-double performance last time against Fairfield, and it didn't take him very long to get on the board here early in the second half. His first points of the evening.
Side and put some pressure on the ball.
Freeman inside. Voskuhl from the free throw line. Bending good. Johnson can't control. Here is Mooring. To Voskuhl, baseline jumper. Voskuhl has both baskets so far tonight.
But again, it's that perimeter shot. It's a tough way to try to live against the Huskies.
Voskuhl. It's 48-31. Here comes Elamine. Fade away, dump to Voskuhl. Misses the shot. Got it back. Left hand and good.
has done a nice job. Kovaluka, so they've been solid in recent point.
Voskuhl inside. Jake with a dozen.
Putting it right up early, and not getting it to go down. And here is the rebound by Voskuhl. Back up and down. A putback by Jake Voskuhl, and the Huskies take a lead. It's a day of upsets today in Big East play. 4 road teams were victors, including Syracuse at Miami in a big one, and a tremendous win for Seton Hall. El-Amin. And down low, following the play and putting it up and down is the big center, Jake Voskuhl. Off to Freeman.
Connecticut right now saying 1 and you're done for the Panthers.
Voskuhl getting the open look, knocking down the 15-foot jump shot. Sure don't. Battle for the ball. Brandon Knighton out on the floor. It seems like Connecticut always comes up with loose balls. And the ball is put up and down on a drive to the basket by the big man, Jake Voskuhl. Matt Doherty, the coach, likely to do a hot knife through butter, but he's having a hard time driving on Brandon Knight.
Breather. There's that zone you see. Went right in the gap. The Voskuhl stepping up.
Mooring, a lot of hands up there, not there, and a tip by Saunders.
Carolina.
4 points now for Mim. Voskuhl gets the follow.
That's the kid that I've seen on numerous occasions. No.
He doesn't have much to shake. He's 6'10", 205.
Oh, I don't know. I sit here and I've absolutely Kansas and certainly Iowa State, Oklahoma State, all tough places to play. But a 2-man game. I'm going to use the screen. The screen and roll.
It's free and goes in at home.
Great 2-man play right there. A little screen, little release, little roll, little deuce.
Fellow freshman Samnett. Now the entry pass to Voskuhl. Strong move. Over Watkins for 2. Now UConn wants to run. Nice feed to Voskuhl. Underneath, Saunders. Voskuhl got away with a little bit of an elbow and perhaps a travel. And is fouled. Voskuhl. Ah, beauty.
Oh, what a pretty move.
Freeman. Here's Voskuhl again. This time he goes to his left.
It's one shot and they're done. The Cuse is off and running. They got to get better shot opportunities.
Voskuhl finally answers after 16 straight Syracuse points. Mooring with it.
There's a zone right now. Nice pass.
Bounce pass to Voskuhl.
Hey, Brad, you take a look at Jake Voskuhl. You look how agile he is.
It's Louisville on ESPN Thursday night.
And Louisville's so dangerous as Voskuhl gets ball in deep. So
Mooring, and now Cox fighting his way, gives it to Voskuhl, gets it up on the glass.
nice look by Cox. Wheeling in the lane.
Has. And the 13-game Big East road winning record's going to come to an end. Voskuhl gets it up on the iron, and it drops.
It's like Tommy Lasorda used to bleed Dodger blue. He bleeds Syracuse orange as a player and assistant coach.
El-Amin, now Providence works the trap for the first time. UConn finds the open man Mooring, and Voskuhl with a good job cleaning up inside, and the foul.
Look for Connecticut to threaten again in the conference by the end of the standings. They'll be there.
El-Amin for 3. No good. Rebound tipped in by Voskuhl. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, what kind of tip was that with the right hand getting it to go down?
It's being classified a right quad contusion, and it's unlikely he'll return. As you see the second chance point story going.
You see him pulling his shirt like that. That is a visual signal for their flex offense. Get down to Jake. Double hook. Woo. Nicely done off the double move and the hook shot. Saunders in the corner. Mooring inside to Jake against D'Alembert. Lefty hook. Gorgeous. He's looking for Freeman, and Lane. He's doing a good job guarding him. Here's Voskuhl. Guarded by D'Alembert. D'Alembert lets him shoot. Goes glass. Jake Voskuhl. My goodness, the offensive explosion by the big Jakester. Robertson not real comfortable out there. What a difference it makes when El-Amin doesn't have it. They go to Jake Voskuhl inside. Double move. Tries to beat it. Got it! Good job by Jake Voskuhl. Boy, very persistent.
Anyone in the country, you'll see that.
on ESPN2 tomorrow night at 9. There's Voskuhl off the defensive end, comes back and gets the hoop on the offensive. So together in the backcourt, but El Amin, right after that turnover, quickly comes in, and Collins does what he does best. Find Voskuhl, count it, and a foul.
He had that in mind as soon as he saw a white shirt follow him. Looking to help, sort of freed up Buchanan.
5 for Gary. Voskuhl left alone. He's more of a presence, Bill. It seems like every possession.
And let's face it, we're starting to see Michigan State for the first time with a healthy Cleves. Even though he came back, he wasn't ready to give it the performance we're seeing today.
Voskuhl gets the garbage and speak.
You think Izzo sent a little message with that, Al?
Yeah,
I think so too.
Voskuhl with a good feed from Archibald.
Yep, there it is.
There's another one.
Look at him. He's dancing with Voskuhl.
Great hedge move that time by Unganya.
Good move by Voskuhl. Up quickly into launches a three, and the Irish are right back in it, down by 4.
Well, he came in off the bench against St. John's in the Irish big win here and got 8 points.
Voskuhl takes it to the rack. He had that at the half. Voskuhl inside, and Jake Voskuhl comes right back.
And just staying with Voskuhl, not giving him anything. Freeman fights his way in. Harris says, get it out of here. Then Voskuhl throws it up with the left hand.
And very alert on that particular play. Freeman
with a great dive to the rim. See how Deng handles the pressure here. Dribbled right into a tough spot. But Voskuhl wasn't given a spot. And they are really in great position. Navarre has 11. Nice throw. Deng returns to Voskuhl. Returns the Bender. Yelled out this play. Maury looking for one. Oh, that's his too. Look at Voskuhl playing with purpose tonight.
He sure is. Understanding where to go and making sure no body contact, silly fouls.
They are athletic, fun to watch, and so strong. Voskuhl off the window, and he'll get a chance to complete a three-point play.
Well, that ball looked like it was going to hit him in the shoulder, but Bowman end-to-end on that one. Inside, Voskuhl using the left hand to tie it or give UConn a 2-point lead. The Huskies making a concerted effort to push it up the floor tonight. Mooring looking for his 3rd three, and Voskuhl tips it in.
With a little sash.
Yeah, a traditional Lithuanian sash, which is emblematic of one bringing honor to himself and his country.
A little bit of a match right now. See how they're staying, and then once in a while following. Here's the switch. Good strong move.
With the left hand.
Oh, big time, Jake. Object on the defensive end.
Mooring gets inside by Flores, and Voskuhl slams home the follow.
How about that rearrangement? At 5, I think, for somebody, because if they get it going, look, it's a really much more power basketball than I've seen UConn exhibit.
Traveling with the team, dressing for the game, but he hasn't played, so they're thin on the wing. Left hand for Voskuhl.
And he's not thin with that wing. A little kiss delivery. They tried in the first half. Mooring, pretty good footwork.
This is the shot. Voskuhl with another rebound. And 2 more for Jake Voskuhl, who is having the offensive night of his UConn career.
And the only way to stop him is put your arms around him, as Khalid El Amin did there. In position to dominate. The weak side, great effort to gather, the lean, the body search, and then the finish. And he's got, we talk about Joel's enthusiasm, whether he's on the bench, not playing well, the same enthusiasm for his team.
Huskies have been doing a good job, so you have to settle down and break them down.
Here's Voskuhl, turnaround jump.
Voskuhl's offense has improved this year. He's trapped, looking for opportunities to trap if you can along the sideline.
Freeman gives it off. Voskuhl rolls in and a foul.
And Kevin Freeman just making a nice decision, too, to get that ball going towards the basket. A little bit of an indecision there with El Amin on the bench. But watch how he brings it to the middle. He gets reaction from Thomas. That puts Voskuhl in a better position because he gets the angle, he gets the shoulders ahead of Thomas, and he'll be able to deliver. Shoulders ahead, shot blocker behind you. You better get good results.
Sure is. They had the half-court trap, backed it off, now into the 2-3. Nice fill by Joe. Pretty long.
Dajo Deng inside to Jake Voskuhl.
Play within yourself.
El Amin draws a crowd, finds Saunders. Voskuhl, I think, will get credit for the tip.
And I think you're right.
Good 7 in the first half. Mooring led all scores with 12. Freeman, no. Voskuhl, yes.
Nice little rearrangement.
Freeman now way away from the basket.
There's that little flare to get Mooring. Good reaction by BC. Good post pass.
Voskuhl lays it in.
Say good night, or say good afternoon.
Saunders wants it from Mooring. 4 minutes into the second half. Underneath, Voskuhl having a big day. 13 for Voskuhl. Remember, he has never scored 20 points at UConn. 19's his career high.
How about the way he ran the floor, though? Wall-to-wall games. Everybody busy this week?
Present company included.
Well, everybody's got a few things to do with.
Moving to the quarters.
Voskuhl, nice bump here, and then he loads up. Good basketball.
Here's the rebound. That's the time a year ago. What a feed to Voskuhl. And a foul.
Rope service.
Jason Hart. Etan Thomas got caught in between as Voskuhl gets D'Alembert caught in between.
If one of them turns sideways, they'll lose it. Voskuhl over Watkins and Strode. 1-3-1 look. There's Voskuhl catching at the free throw line. Well, I'll tell you, the 1-3-1 is designed same as the halftime margin, 9. There's Voskuhl turning and shooting, and he banked it in. St. John's is ready to blow this puppy wide open. Voskuhl inside. That's a big hoop. And he'll have a chance to make it 3 points.
We're matched up defensively. We're going to see some terrific outside shooting. And Voskuhl with a loose ball scores, and it's 4-0 Huskies.
To let him get the low post position because with his body, it's just a little jump hook. Voskuhl's going to have to push him out.
No big men inside that Utah State defense with
hoping they can get a turnover or rebound and then get going.
Elamine, the coach on the floor for UConn. Takes it inside. And there's Jake Voskuhl to follow on the offensive rebound. 49-43, 6 for the big center for UConn.
Bold statement last year prior to playing Duke. He said, we're going to shock the world, and they did just that. There's Jake Voskuhl's first attempt, and it's good.
What a difference Elamine makes.